A bit of a trip. Lost his footing there under a bit of pressure, but weaves around a few, snaps it onto the right. Looked to be a bit deflected off the kick. The umpire said it would have been play on. Lockwood, he'll take the interception here. He will be pinned. Matt Whitlock now. Opened up the account this afternoon, sending a long ball inside forward 50. Easily won out the back of the pack though. That's James Barrat. Over the top to Travagula. He's got three bounces. He might just take a fourth. Goes for the kick inside. Not the greatest. Bit of a wobbly old ball inside forward 50. The Pioneers repelled this football. And it's a nice kick there to find Taj Bond. And Whitlock sends him into half forward. Pioneers should get to the ball first and do so. Can just play on. I believe that's James Barrat. Oliver Paul's been pinks, which means they'll likely play either the Falcons, probably the Falcons in the first week of finals, or the Bushrangers. They're going to be sitting fifth, and they're not going to move from that position. So most likely they'll play either Dandenong or Gippsland. As Barrett's got it on half back here for the Pioneers. At the near halfway point of this second term. Long ball in towards half forward. Great grab. The ground, in and around it. Archie Watt. Sorry, that's Oliver Warburton. One-on-one contest, one out. Beautiful mark from James Barrat. He's really starting to lift in this contest. Just missing with the push there. Some good courage shown from Harris Country squad this year. Wheels and go. The runner nearly getting in the way there. Over the shoulder contact. Free kick going the way of Barrat. He's been a superstar in this quarter. Weighted ball over the top to find Hogan. Just been kept to the three behinds thus far this quarter of the Bushrangers. Well, thanks to this man who's potentially about to mark the ball, and Barrat, who's been an intercepting machine and will receive the free kick for a slight little push there. He's absolutely shanked that kick, nearly kicked it right up to us here in the broadcast booth. Havoc on either end of the ground here at Clean Elizabeth Oval. Set a task for Murphy to run onto the football with Barrat right on his tail. Murphy tried to give him the don't argue, but Barrat backs it up with a big tackle and he lets him know about it too. It's getting a little testy out here. Absorbed a lot of pressure there. He was rewarded the free kick for his efforts. Had a fair chunk of the mark. Sets it up and coming in, swooping on the ball. A good grab. James Barrat yet again. He's one of the best marks in the league. Travaglia under a bit of pressure. Got Jack Whitlock in the pocket, running into an open goal. The ball just needed to be a metre extra vertically, and it would have gotten over there. And then the kick out of D50, not a great one. Kick towards Jonty Davis, had to get it on grass level. And all the numbers in favour of the Bushrangers. Max Marnie, the driving left kick inside, made the football his own. A good grab. James Barrat yet again, intercepting machine. Driving ball to Archie Watt. 6 losses and 1 draw to their name, and they'll get the first clearance inside forward 50. Joshua Murphy was the target, but James Barrat will get to the footy first. Just lost his footing, managed to pick it up, send it back forward, and a barrel ball to his centre wing broadcast side. Hogan's going to try track it down. Just the one major for him so far this afternoon. Gilby applying some pressure on the kick. 2-on-1 contest. Did well to bring the ball to ground in the end, considering it was a 2-on-1. I believe that was... As here is Warburton, got in the way. It was Travaglia and swooping in on it. Lachlan Mioto, handball over the top towards Joe Berry, trying to run onto it. First at it there was Scoble, doing some defensive effort, but Berry was too quick for everyone. A little tug just as he kicked it, enough pressure to not surge it any further forward. As Connor Evans now with a bit of time to think. So thrown back upright on the edge of 50 here for the Murray Bushrangers. The last 3 goals going the way of the Pioneers. Ned Byrne, he's had plenty of the football here in this last quarter. James Barrat, the ever reliable. He's one of my favourite players to watch. He's averaging 7 marks this season. And he also spent majority of the first half of the year in the forward line, kicking 18 goals from 6 games, and then they've obviously moved him more into a defensive role in the second half of the season. There's been